What is up, you beautiful motherfuckers, and welcome back to the Astrodex channel. We're back with another story time, and this one's a hefty one. This is part one of a series of videos that I honestly could make if people are interested. So, we're going to talk about my experience getting falsely accused of being a PDF file. I'm only saying that because the first minute of the video, after that I don't care, but I'm going to say that for now. That's the story for today. So we're gonna jump right into the video. Before we start though, I hope you guys are having an awesome day. I am, but that's gonna be about it. Let's hop right into it. Okay, so this is around sophomore year Astro, okay? I want to say, doing the math, I think I was 15, honestly. I think I was 15 when this happened, okay? And this was around the beginning of sophomore year. I think this was literally like early September is when this happened. So, I had been friends with this guy. We're gonna call him Ben, okay? Now, I had known Ben for around 2 years at this point. I only really knew him in 8th grade, and then freshman year and sophomore year, I didn't start really hanging out with him, quote unquote, until the end of freshman year. So I had been hanging out with this guy for like maybe 4 months, okay? Like 4 months consistently, okay? And we had this mutual friend who we are going to call Riley. Okay, now Riley was my best friend of 4 years, 4 or 5 years, give or take, okay? By this point, I had met him in 6th grade, and that was my best friend. That was my homeboy, okay? That was my day one. And we were mutual friends with Ben, okay? Now, Riley didn't go to my school. Riley did online school, so I would only talk to him online, but I had met him in person at middle school, so I didn't know this guy. We all knew Riley, like, in person, but he didn't go to our school. Ben did, though. All started on a Sunday night. Okay, so this was like a Sunday before, it was like the Sunday after the first week of school. It was like the first weekend of school, okay, and I had just gotten home from the mall. My parents had taken me to go back to school shopping, me and my sister, so, I went, got some new clothes, got some drip, got whatever the swag was sophomore year, I guess. And I got back home, and I was just laying in bed, and I was just watching Frugal Aesthetic. Okay, now Frugal Aesthetic, it doesn't matter for this video, but he's a fashion YouTuber. I've been a fan of him for a long time. He's like the reason I have my Instagram handle. That's what it is. But whatever. Besides the point, I'm just chilling. I'm watching some fashion videos. Okay, like I'm just chilling, and suddenly I check my phone. Okay, I got a message from Ben like 40 minutes ago. Okay, I wasn't checking my phone, so obviously because I'm watching YouTube, I'm relaxing. It's like 10 p.m. at this point, and it just says like, dude, do you watch CP? Because if you do, I really don't fuck with that, bro. Like I really don't fuck with pedos like that. Okay, and I was like, what? And by the time I had seen it, he had already blocked. Like it had been like 30 minutes, and he had blocked me. He didn't even give me a chance to respond. So I was like, what the fuck? Why am I being accused of this out of left wing? By the way, at this point, like, I wasn't, like, a gooner or anything. Like, I wasn't, like, a weird person. I wasn't creepy or anything. Literally, I was a 15-year-old white guy playing video games. I was playing video games. I was making YouTube videos and fucking nothing else. Okay, this was, like, peak, like, bed rotting. Like, all I did was play video games and make YouTube videos. So, where the fuck is this coming from? Like, what? So, obviously, I'm confused. And come forward to the next day, okay? I go into school early, and I'm looking for this motherfucker, okay? Because I'm like, why are you coming out of left wing saying these things? And I find him, and he's huddled up with his little groupies. Their names don't really matter. He's huddled up with his little groupies, right? And I'm technically friends with all these people. This is like my friend group, right? These are the people I've been hanging out with consistently for like almost 6 months now. And I'm like, I walk up and I'm like, hey, like, Ben, what the fuck? Like, what are you saying? Like, why are you accusing me of these things? And he's kind of like, yeah, well, Riley told us some things, like, he shared some information with us, and just like, I just really don't fuck with that, bro, like, that's just hella weird, like, like, sorry, man, sorry, like, just doesn't even really give me a chance to, like, defend my case or anything. And I was like, okay, well, what is this evidence, like, where is it? And he's like, oh, well, I have it, but, like, I'm not gonna show it to you. You gotta ask Riley for that information. I don't really know. Just kind of being a whole prick about it. Just being very obviously like, this isn't true, but I'm gonna sit here and be a prick and just make you feel bad. So I'm fucking fuming, okay? I'm mad. I'm angry. Did I swing on him? No. Should I have? Yes. Instead, I think I can still defend my case here. I don't think that this guy is just out to get me. I try to defend my case. So I message Riley. I'm like, Riley, what the fuck? Like, why are you telling Ben these things? Why are you, like, doing this? And he ghosts me all day. I'm ghosted all day. It got to the point where I called his mom. I got my mom to call his mom because we were family friends. Like, this was like a close friend of like 5 years. So, you know, we get in contact with his mom, and his mom's like, oh, yeah, well, yeah, I can get you in contact with him. And Riley was like, I ghosted you all day because I felt bad. Like, what do you mean? You ghosted me all day because you felt bad? So you didn't decide to clear it up or do any of that shit? It's just weird. Okay, this is just weird behavior going on. Because why are you ghosting me? Because you feel bad. So you know it's not true, and you still feel bad, and you're still letting him run with it. So, you know, I was just like, what the fuck, dude? And he was like, I'm sorry, like, I'll talk to him, this, and this, like, whatever. And then me and Riley go to the mall, okay? This was like 2 mall trips in like under a week, okay? But whatever, I hang out with Riley because that's still my day one. I still think that's my day one. There's nothing like whatever. It was a mix-up. It was some stupid shit. I didn't think clearly and, like, use my brain. I was just like, okay, it's okay, you know, like, we'll get it solved. That motherfucker never talked to Ben. I can guarantee you that now, coming from it now, that motherfucker never went to Ben, okay? And so, for, like, the next month, I am just, like, this genuinely just, like, shattered my trust, because I lost my whole friend group. Riley was still quote-unquote friends with me, but all of my IRL friends, nah, they all thought I was a pedophile, with no evidence. You know, use your brain there, but, so, that kind of fucked me up for a while. So it was kind of just like, what the fuck do I do now? I was worried for a while that, you know, it would get out, but for some reason, it just never did. I don't know if more people just had brains, or if he just actually wasn't, like, spreading that shit around, and just said it to say it. Fast forward, like, give it like 4 months, okay? It's like December now. And I have one of those former mutual buddies. We're gonna call him Steve. Steve is in my weights class, okay? I take weights and conditioning, or I did. Steve's in that class, and Steve is a pretty close friend of Ben. It used to be. But he, one day, I get a message on Instagram, okay, and it's from Steve, and it's this long apology. It's actually like a genuine apology. It's like, hey, like, I'm sorry that he said these things about you. Like, he's saying shit about me now too. Like, you know, there was never any evidence that he showed. Like, I'm sorry for not, like, speaking up for you when I should have, but I do have insider information. And I was like, insider information? What are you talking about? And he was like, the whole reason that he came up with the accusations is because he thought you were annoying and he didn't want to hang out with you. He asked me to tell you to stop hanging out with us before he went out and said his shit that he did. What do you mean? What do you mean? Okay, so the whole reason, walk me through this real quick, the whole reason that I'm a pedophile is because I'm annoying and you don't want to hang out with me and you're just too scared to stop hanging out with me. So, you decide that a genius idea would be to, this kid's annoying, I don't want to hang out with him, he's a pedophile. Yep, he watches CP, he loves children, he loves beating at the kids, that's what he does. That's like, what? What is the fucking, like, the logic there? It doesn't make any sense. It makes 0 sense, okay? And that was pretty much it for a while. You know, I'm friends with Steve to this day. God bless his soul. It's a little weird that he went with it originally, but also I understand, like, peer pressure and all that shit. So I can't really, like, hold it against him. It was also, like, 3 years ago. So I'm also not gonna hold it against him. But that was pretty much it for my sophomore year of it, at least. And that's when a part 2 video comes in, because I don't want to tell the entirety. This is a chronology, okay? This is like a saga of shit that keeps happening and happening and happening and happening, and it just stacked all the way through my high school career. But that's gonna be about it for part 1 of this. If you're interested and you want to hear what happens next, let me know, because it's fucking crazy, okay? There was a girl who left her boyfriend for me. There was fucking more accusations. There was fucking accusations about Ben that came out after this. Like, there's so much shit that goes on after this. There's like another 2 years of story. This was like the first 6 months. But that's gonna be about it because I want to have a cliffhanger and have multiple videos, because this is a story that I am so passionate about that I want to share. Just not even to quote unquote clear my name or whatever, because my name been cleared, but just to share my experience, because I hear a lot of experiences actually, people getting falsely accused, and they just are never believed. So if you have a story like that, like, by all means, comment it, put it in my inbox. And honestly, if you don't want me to make a video on it and you just want to send me the story through my inbox, tell me, like, in the submission, just say, I don't want this told. But tell your story. Like, if you have a story similar to this, tell it, please. Like, share your experience. Um, if you are an actual pedophile, though, get the fuck out of here. I don't want you near me. But that's going to be about it. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I will talk to you guys later.